Hey guys, excuse me, I still got this sinus stuff going on. You're gonna hear the new addition to the family back there whine a little bit. I've got some fried chicken up here and he wants to get into it, but he's not gonna. This video here, I'm doing some creek fishing for crappie, and I basically use three different techniques. I'm using a double jig under a bobber, fishing at about 18 inches to about maybe say 22, 23 inches. And you can jig that way. You know, people think about jigging as simply being, you know, vertical jigging where you're straight up and down. And that's just one way. There's about as many ways to catch crappie as there are crappie baits out there. I caught some on red worms to show you that can be done, and of course we caught some on minnows, and you'll get to see Uncle Buddy that you heard me talking about in the previous video. You know, he did pass, but that was the easiest passing I've ever seen of either man or animal. And I think wherever he's at, he's definitely at peace. But we did get one more fishing trip in for him, and I'm very happy we were able to do that. And guys, if you will, it doesn't cost you anything. It only takes a few seconds. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Even if you're already subscribed, hit the like button, share the video, and hit the notification bell. That really helps JB and I out a lot. Because this little dude back here, I'm going to shoot a full video on him here at some point. He's got some issues. It's not going to be too difficult to fix, but it's not going to be too cheap either. Yeah, and there's JB. He's ready to eat some chicken. We're ready for some sunshine and ready for some of this rain to go away and some cooler temperatures. So when we do get back home, that river should be up and we should be able to get into the crappie big time. And I know JB's looking forward to that. And I'm going to throw some hunting videos in here for you guys too, that we did while we were up that way. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please, you know, if you've already subscribed, if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And you know, I'd like to hit 2,000 by the first of the year. I know that's asking, you know, quite a lot, but that's really only about 600 subscribers, so we should be able to do that. And if you will, look us up on Patreon. Just download the app and look us up. It's just Michael Hawk 643, and we'd appreciate any support you can help us with. Let's go fishing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Me and JB here. Hey, you gonna show them about the crappie? Okay. I'm getting a lot of requests from people about catching crappie from the bank. You don't have to have a boat. If you've got a place that you can go to and fish off the bank where there's crappie, you can catch them off the bank. And JB and I are going to show you that today. He's already looking for some fish to catch. He loves to catch them with his mouth. Come on, ride them up. Thank you. What I've got here, if I could show you, is what's called a crappie magnet. And then this is just a little Jayco crappie bait. Two different size jig heads. You know, you're going to put the heavier one on the bottom, the lighter one on the top. One bumped it and I didn't set the hook. when you're fishing with these jig heads, you only have a second or two when it hits that lure, especially if it's in current. Unless they're really hungry and really feeding. And if they are, they'll pretty much swallow it. If they're not, you need to set the hook rather quick. Everybody has their own special way of doing it. Let that sit there for a moment. All you want to do is just kind of move it to get their attention. It's still early in the afternoon, so I know they're stuck right up against those pylons, but occasionally you'll get a real slab out away from it, because crappie love rocks. Just salad off of here. Hey JB, don't eat the stick. He loves sticks. I'll get my cat. There he goes, right there. Got him. And he hit the Jayco. Now here in we're in Michigan. We're right in the middle of the state, literally. Today, this was just a quick, easy trip, and set this over here. JB loves crappie. Yeah. If I can hold him up here where you guys can see him. Now he's about 9 inches long. And that's kind of an average size for this body of water. And I'm going to keep him only because we promised some friends of ours that we would get them a mess of fish. Otherwise, I would generally put him back, and then I don't have to clean any fish. But it's really just that simple. If there's a crappie in your area, and you can find an old bridge like this, you know, watch for snakes. Maybe go by your, you know, regulations for the area you're in, so you don't get any fines. And I apologize for the road traffic noise. One hit it. It's that quick. There he is. That feels like a little bit better one. Well, I don't know. You're just a fighter. All right, and this one went for the... we definitely gonna let that one go. I don't think it was the one that picked it up first, but he went for the gold crappie magnet. Ouch. Finger there, I can unhook it without hurting you. Bring it right out on your finger like that, and you won't hurt the fish. We're gonna let this one go, dude. He's too small. I know. JB's been fishing and hunting since he was a little pup. He's my service dog, and his daddy taught him well. I got $7 worth of minnows sitting here, and may not even need them today. See which one this one. Oh, that was a little brim. How about that? You can order these things at Amazon.com. They're about, I don't know, I don't remember if I paid $9 or $12, but there's a 92 pack, I believe, of different colors. Or you can buy the individual packs for like $6. I decided to kind of do a challenge today and see which one really worked better. The crappie magnet or JB likes to catch fish with his mouth. He's really pretty good at it. Hey, son, come on up here. Thank you. But hey, come here. JB, you're gonna knock the bait over, baby. No, this side. All right. He's gonna show me he's not gonna knock it over. And I'm just fishing about 18 inches deep. Crappie, it's not that they won't pick something up off the bottom, they're just genetically engineered to come up and grab their bait. You don't have to move it a whole lot. See there? And I gave him too much time. There we go. I mean, we've been here just a couple of minutes and we're already into them. Yeah, we'll keep him only because the people on. Hey, you gotta let me put him on the stringer. No, I'm not gonna throw him in there where you can jump in and go after him. Back up. Back up. Good boy. Good boy. Let's put him down there with his friend. Please don't ask what this green stuff is. I have no idea. If you look on the satellite image, it's everywhere. All right. There we go. Go on, take it. Go on, take it. There he goes. Go on with it now. Go on with it now. Go on with it. Go on with it. I haven't felt him yet. There he is. There he is, JB. All right. That's good eating right there. I go show Uncle Buddy. Throwed my cork off. There it is. You know what? I didn't really like that little cork anyway. Uncle Buddy, look. Look here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Smell that crappie. Oh, Buddy gonna have a sandwich tonight, huh? Yeah. It's a good thing that there's not a size limit on them, because there ain't gonna be no saving this guy. Ain't gonna be no saving him. There we go. Let's get the bucket. Oh, that one feels better. That one feels real good. Hey, that's a nice little bluegill. Well, he ain't so little, he's big as my hand. But I'm gonna let it go because it's slap full of eggs. Yeah, it's a female. We're gonna let this one go. Uh-oh. I dropped her. I'll let that one go because that's full of eggs. Oh, she's gonna go make babies. No, she's gone. Hey, she's gone. So not only do they work on crappie, but they also work on, you know, bluegill, shell cracker. More so, I would say, on bluegill than on shell cracker, but there he goes. Now that one's got some fight to it. And he went for the gold. A little better one too. We came out a few days ago and there were so many people on the holiday weekend. When I went to edit the video, I couldn't hear myself on it. But JV here's got an uncle. And hopefully the camera caught that. I didn't have the camera turned right. That his daddy and I rescued. The folks were trying to drown him in a little creek like this. A Labradoodle. But he's gotten old and he's got hip dysplasia. He couldn't decide today whether he wanted to come or not. Hey, come here. Come here, JV, come here, come here. I gotta get the pole. These are my favorite two colors. They're not the only two colors that crappie will hit. But gold and pink with just a little bit of chartreuse at the bottom. And I wished I could remember the jig head weight, but I can't. Hey, son. JV, come here. Stop. Right there. Good boy. Oh. There he goes. Take up the slack. Oh, I didn't get him. Hey, JB. Come on out of that muck. Get out of the muck. Boys will be boys, but I worry about him. That's just some kind of seed off these trees this spring. You can see the cottonwood settling on the water there. It's nothing that would hurt him, but there are snakes, and I don't want him to get snake bit. Come on, Michael, wake up. Something struck over there. I'm not real familiar with a lot of Michigan waters. This was just a place that wasn't too far to drive this afternoon, that we had scouted a little bit, like I said the other day. And we used minnows the other day and you know, caught 12 nice ones, probably missed as many. Okay, you got your stick? Okay. I should have gave him a little bit more time. There he is, JB. Now that one's a little better. Of course, I say that every time, and they're all about the same size, but this one here's, they're skinny. But I'd say that one's, if I can get it up here, up against my hand. You can see. He's a good 10 inches, maybe 12. Be sure most places have a size limit. Be sure you check and find out how many you can keep and what the size limit is in the area that you're fishing in. You're not gonna a body of water like this, you're not gonna overfish the crappie. We got 5 and we've been here not even 15 minutes. Bigger ones, they seem to be more out away from the pylon. When I can get them to hit. JB, he wants those fish so bad. Oh, as soon as it hit the water. JB, he's on. He's on. A little bit. Oh, a little bass. Uh-oh, that's all right. He fell off. He fell off. That's the way I like to release them. Just wanted to see if they had started kind of moving out a bit yet. I'm gonna switch over to some live bait here in a minute, but hey, come on out of the water. Come on. Yeah, you've scared them. Now calm down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You put him in a boat and he becomes Mr. Mellow. Canoe, a kayak, he just as mellow. No, sir. I think JB's got him kind of scared off a little bit. That side, I've got some coffee that should be nice and cooled down enough I can drink it now. But we'll take a little break. Let him get some water. I'll change batteries. I saw that. Let's go over there and see. Too much sun. Like I say, my experience, now this is just my experience. Colder weather, the sunlight's not as big a deal. I do wish this thing had a little more backbone to it. And was about 7 foot instead of 6. But I've got so many rod and reels I can't really justify buying one right now. I did buy a new surf rod today, our reel for going down to Florida. There we go. Well, you don't make the grade either, dude. When I was a boy, the older people would say, don't let a crappie go back, he'll tell the others. I don't think we got to worry about that too much. The main reason I tossed him over there was so JB'd go over there and not spook up the water too much. He went for the gold. Dude, didn't I just throw you back? Uh-oh. Maybe his eyesight will be all right. That kid love here, but with all this going on. Something hit it mighty quick. Well, is he on there? Yeah, I feel him. I can get him out of there. He's on, JB. Oh yeah. What is that? What in the world? A little, and he swallowed it too. Dad burn it. Didn't really want to keep this guy. Little rock bass. They're tasty. Got a rock bass, buddy. Look, got a rock bass. They pull good on this light line. They pull really good on this light line. Yeah, they're roasted marshmallows. I'm probably gonna take these boys out camping. I think they would enjoy it. Something was after it. Probably if I brought a little small boat, we probably could tear them up right here. Little jerk I'm doing once in a while is to try to get them to come out from around those pylons and take it. I think one just did. I haven't felt him yet. Oh, he's definitely got it. There he is. He was swimming at me. Crappie. You know, we've got a bag slap full of crappie baits, bluegill, shell cracker, and one day I'm going to do a video and show you guys how to use them. But nothing replaces. Hey, Uncle Buddy, I know you can see it. Crappie. Yeah, I see you licking your lips. These boys love to eat their fish. And yes, it's all deboned that we give them. We usually make them a fish sandwich, and no, it doesn't have any mayonnaise or anything like that on it. Just some bread, and it's a good thing there ain't no size limit, because there wasn't no saving him. He'll be dead in a few minutes. The game warden said we're allowed 25. Back home, I think they have to be 10 or 11 inches minimum, which is not hard to get. And but you're only allowed 10 a day for fishermen. But we usually get into them between 14 and, well, 21 inches is the biggest one that I've ever caught. And yes, that was in Florida. And I should have had him mounted. These guys aren't records by any means, but we found them by accident. You can watch it on another video. I was catching them on redworms. I know there's a big slab out here now. Come on. Buddy, crappie. Look at it, bend your pole. Yeah. One more, we go home? Okay, I seen that head pick up. That's definitely a yes. One more, we go home. Come on, let's see if we can get a big one to end this video on.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, 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 look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you did. You got to pay attention to me, not other people. You know this. You've been trained. You just felt him yet. You ought to have it by now. There he is. There he is. There he is, JB. Oh, that's the best one yet. It's a bass. No, it ain't. It's a big old crappie. Now that's a nice crappie. For these waters, that's a nice crappie. That's a nice crappie. Let's show Uncle Buddy. Come on, let's go show Uncle Buddy. Come on. You're gonna have your limit here in a minute, Uncle Buddy. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at there. That work? That's a good crappie for these waters. Yeah, that's a good crappie for these waters. Are you okay? You warm enough? Okay. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a, quick trip on the creek using, several different techniques. Sometimes you have to find, and get kind of dialed in on just what they're really wanting that day. And it can change from hour to hour, crappie or finicky fish. But we sure do love and appreciate you guys watching. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.